We good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So this is, I never know what day it is. Oh my God. All right, it's Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday, December 15th, and this is the Fierce Fit Pride and Ambition Army team call. And we have all kinds of awesome nuggets for you guys tonight. I'm going to dive right in. First, by saying that we know December is a difficult month. It just is. A lot of people are struggling this month, not just on our teams, but on our larger team in general. And I will be the first to admit that I'm chilling out at Success Club 1 right now. And I took a minute earlier today to reflect before talking to my success partner. And I was like, where was I last December in this business? So I went and I looked at my Success Club qualification for December 2014. And it turns out I had Success Club 14 in December last year. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was 3 months into my business and I had Success Club 14. And I was thinking to myself, like, what was I doing differently then that I'm like not doing now? Because I feel like, I look at my time hop every day and I see all these atrocious posts that I made, like really salesy posts that I used to make with like stock photos. And I'm like, how did I hit Success Club 14? And then it dawned on me that this time last year, I was running a free informational group for the 21-day fix, because in December of 2014, that was the challenge pack that was on sale at the time. And I thought to myself, okay, well, what went well in that group? And I know that so many people were engaged in that group. It honestly felt like more of a challenge group than it felt like an informational group, because I offered incentives for people who were like engaging in the group and asking questions. And I sent out a free Shakeology sample to anybody who joined the group. And we sort of like built this sense of community in this free 5-day group that I had. And I literally got 7 people out of that group to order a 21-day fix challenge pack. And so then it got me thinking, the Masters Hammer and Chisel, which is obviously on sale this month, is literally a gift to all of us for so many reasons. And I'm going to tell you why. For starters, it's literally going to revolutionize the way we look at at-home fitness programs. So, for example, if you haven't seen the week 1 results that I shared on my Facebook earlier, you need to look at them. I talked to Kate Davies, who's one of Amy Silverman's coaches. She posted week 1 results, and I was like, girlfriend, can I share these results? Kathy Reuter and Cheryl, I think her last name is Keys, I want to say. They all posted week 1 results that literally made my jaw hit the floor. And I was like, that's what happens in week 1 of Masters Hammer and Chisel. Like, I'm having FOMO right now because I'm doing Insanity Max 30. And I'm just like, there's no way I can like continue with Insanity right now. Like, I need to get on this new program. So, 2, it allows us to expand our target audience. It's going to work for both people who go to the gym and have gym memberships and people who are looking for at-home fitness. So you can reach out to all those people who like post their check-ins on Facebook at their gyms. And, that being said, a lot of people go to gyms and they work out like they don't know their tushy from their elbow. They have like no direction and they think that they're going to get results from like pedaling on the elliptical for a half hour 3 times a week. And we know that that's not how it works. It's not how it happens. And this program gives them everything: the nutrition plan, the workouts, the trainers, the support and accountability in our challenge groups. It's a total package. And as we know, like there is some equipment that's necessary for the Masters Hammer and Chisel program. And all of that equipment is available at the gym. And their workouts are available to them on demand, whether they bring their laptop, their tablet, they use their smartphone, whatever. So like if they're a gym body and not so much a homebody when it comes to their fitness, this is going to work for people who have gym memberships. I feel like, and maybe I can't necessarily speak for everyone when I say this, but when people are like, oh, I go to the gym, I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to be less likely to reach out to them because they already pay for a gym membership and they're probably already sort of set in their ways. But I actually reached out to one of my guy friends who was interested in Shakeology, and I know he does resistance training at the gym. And he said, well, I actually just got like a new gym membership with my girlfriend, and like that's working for us right now, but it looks really cool or whatever. I'm like, well, here's the thing. Like if you're looking for a change in your routine, or you're looking for more direction, like from trainers who have created this program to give you results, rather than you just going and being like, okay, I'm going to lift this and I'm going to pull on that and maybe we'll see what happens. This gives you everything that you need, all the direction that you need. So there's that, which I think is a huge piece. Next, people are going to start thinking about their goals for the new year if they haven't already. And they're going to do one of the following things. They're either going to join a gym, they're going to get a personal trainer, they're going to try some other system like Advocare or It Works wraps. Don't get me started on that. Other home DVDs of some kind, or, maybe they're going to try a Beachbody program, but they're going to buy it from somebody else, or they're going to buy it off of Amazon, right? Or they're going to come to you, and we want them to come to you, but that only happens when you're putting in the work. So I don't know anything about the program can't be an excuse. That excuse is like totally out the window, because Beachbody does a phenomenal job of providing us with all the tools and all the resources that we need to be educated about the products and the programs that we share with people. You go into your Coach Online office, you look in your business tools, you've got your product toolkits, everything that you need to know about those programs are right there. You don't have to be doing the program and like be following the nutrition plan to understand it. It's all just a matter of becoming resourceful and going into your Coach Online office and doing the homework. And that aside, there are 2 hammer and chisel workouts available on demand to try. So, and we know now that there are other people's results, like I shared 3 people's results on Facebook today. Even just the people who were in the initial test group, their results are amazing. They're mind-blowing. And sharing those results is another way to, put nuggets of information about the program out there. So, as far as I don't know anything about the program is concerned, I don't want to hear that anymore. We have the resources that we need to share this program. I haven't started this program, but I've been sharing about it because I know that I'm going to be kicking myself in the fanny when January 1 rolls around if I haven't. So here's the deal. I was talking to my success partner, Kelly Coons, and then I also thought of Lindsay because I know she's doing the program, and I was like, we got to get on a call, the 3 of us right now. We need to mastermind this thing. So I decided we need to do a 3-day informational group, which, I mean, my thought process when I was like reflecting on like, what was I doing differently in December? This is what we're going to do now, because this is literally going to help you move the needle in your business. We're going to do a 3-day informational group, and Lindsay's going to share about the topics that we'll be covering each day. So I won't get into that. I'll let Lindsay do that, but it starts on Friday and it's going to go through Sunday. So we chose these 3 days because during the week, everybody's busy, and I mean, like, yeah, people are busy on the weekend too, but like people are more apt to be like, near their phone or maybe just hanging out on their computer. Like they'll have more time to plug in and, look at the information that we share.
Wait, I blacked out for a minute. When is it?
It starts this Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So start inviting like now, like as soon as we get off the call, and make sure that, you know, you're posting about the free group and that you're sending actual invites. This group is going to be a huge game changer. And the beauty of this group is that the work is literally being done for all of you in terms of delivering the information about the program and how it can work for anyone who's interested. Your job is solely to get people to join our group, which is a totally manageable job. And, you know, after Lindsay shares the specifics about the content of the group, I can share, like, I can read some of my invite to you guys so that you sort of have a general idea of like how I'm approaching it with people. And what else? Oh, the other thing, one last thing that I wanted to mention is that these groups, these informational groups, these free groups that add value to what we do as coaches, this model that we have that you'll see, you know, once we get started on Friday, we want you to emulate that. You know, like we're putting this group out there this month, sort of last minute, but it's going to work. It's going to happen. It's going to be great because people want to know more about this program. But moving forward, like as we approach the new year, like definitely start taking initiative when it comes to like creating content for free groups. Like, you know, go into your Coach Online office, look at the information on different programs that are on promotion, and, you know, have a free 3 to 5 day group that gives people information on, you know, the value of what's being offered that month. Because I have had tremendous success with doing that. And I've gotten away from it. And honestly, I wish I knew why. I just feel like maybe because I've had other random things on my plate that I'm trying to tackle. But there's so much value in free groups and in sharing about these programs. So with that said, I'm going to toss it over to Lindsay, and she's going to share a little bit more with you about how we're breaking down these 3 days and sharing the material.
Yeah, so before I jump into that, just a couple kind of follow-up things to what Meg was saying. When she brought up this free group idea, I immediately was like, yes, because I've had the same success in the past with free groups as well. I remember it was my second or third month of coaching, and I did a clean eating group, and that's where I started building so many relationships. And a lot of, like, even some of the coaches on our team on Ambition Army are from that initial clean eating group that I ran. I know Carrie ran an ab challenge that she got great success from too. So, you know, these free groups, yeah, we're doing this hammer and chisel one, but even if you're not pumped up about hammer and chisel, like, get excited about emulating it and about getting in and digging in and seeing how we run it, so you can like take this same type of thing and bring it to 2016 and, you know, implement it for any of the programs that you're excited about. And also, guys, you know, Meg said that this program, the opportunity is so huge because, just like she said, it opens up our target audience so much. And, you know, I just wanted to add to that, that I get nervous sometimes, I'm not going to lie, about inviting people that I know are fitness minded, that are already in shape, that have been working out for a very long time and are fit. Because I think to myself, oh, they don't want to talk to me. I just do at-home programs. Like, what do they, you know, they're not going to think I know anything. This is the opportunity that just throws that out the door. You know, I've been doing this program for 2 days, and it is seriously kicking my butt. It is intense, and I'm realizing now that this is what they need. Like, this can shake up their whole fitness world too. So now I'm making a list of my fitness friends, of the people that I've been too scared to reach out to. You know, I already have 10 on the top of my head that I'm going to reach out to invite to our free informational group. So that said, this is how we're going to break it down. One of the things we want to do is, you know, create a little bit of a sense of urgency and incentive. So we're going to be offering prizes, and it's really cute. Like, it's going to be like a door number 1 through 8 sort of thing. And, you know, once people purchase, like, basically, if you purchase the challenge pack, you're going to get to pick a prize, you know, and it'll be, you know, up to us what we offer. It could be something as small as a $10 gift card, or something, you know, larger like a resistance band or something like that. But the purpose of this is to, oh, Meg's gonna, yeah. Like seriously guys, this is adorable, right? And then once someone purchases a challenge pack, we're going to actually update this picture to show what the prize they won is above that gift box. So again, this is going to be creating a sense of urgency and incentivizing people to purchase that weekend, because we want people to buy while they're excited about it. So beyond the prizes, that's going to be day one, you know, introducing that. On day one, we're also going to be talking about the different tracks people can take. This is what gets me pumped up about this as well. Because, you know, I'm at a place in my journey that I don't want to lose any more weight. I want to gain weight and I want to build. And up until now, there has been nothing that, you know, I could be doing to do that. Like, I guess I could guesstimate 21-day fix containers, but I don't want to guesstimate. Like, I want a plan. I want a game plan. So we're going to explain to people that whatever goals they have, whether it's to lean out, to maintain weight, to build muscle, like this program is right for them. We're also going to explain the portion containers, because obviously not everyone is going to have done 21-day fix. So we're going to explain that to them on day one as well. And then I'm going to be providing sort of a day in the life. I'm going to be giving a snapshot of exactly what I ate for one whole day on this program. And it's going to blow their minds, because they're going to be like, what? You're eating all of that? And because I think that's a common misconception that we just don't eat, which couldn't be further from the truth. So that's going to be day one. It's going to be all about nutrition and then just introducing the prizes. Day two, we're going to talk about the exercise part of this. And this is going to be kind of a cool thing that Cindy and I are doing, since Cindy has her home gym. She is going to be explaining the equipment that people will use, whether they're going to the gym or if they have a home gym. And then, you know, screenshot to the other side, I'm going to be showing the home alternatives, using the stability ball and using the resistance band door handle rather than a chin up, things like that. So we're going to really break it down, because it's a lot of info. Like, I didn't know what to expect until I read through the guide. So we're really going to break this down for everyone to show them exactly what they need based on where they're going to be working out. We're also going to be talking about the trainers. And lastly, on day two, we're going to be explaining the different challenge pack options, which is another exciting thing, because we've never before had the opportunity to sell a program with the performance line. It's always been Shakeology. So the fact that there's two different options for people is really cool, especially since this is such like an intense program that maybe some people who are more fitness minded might want the performance line instead of Shakeology. Day three is going to be exciting, because we're actually going to share our own results. I'm going to share my week one results, which I'm already really excited about. Meg and Kelly are both starting tomorrow. So you're going to have but I'm telling you, this program, like, you're going to have results like that fast. It's going to be awesome. It's going to blow people's minds. And we'll also probably show like Kathy Reuter and, you know, the results that Meg had just mentioned from people's first week doing the program. And we're going to talk about what a challenge group is, which is cool too, because we throw around the word challenge group, but people don't totally understand what we're talking about unless they're in the Beachbody world. And we are also going to talk about, you know, them needing to order now, because we all know that on January 2nd or 3rd, people are going to wake up and be like, oh shoot, I made that resolution, but I don't have my stuff. So we want to explain that to them. We want them to know that you got to order now so that you have everything in on time. And we're going to also offer a question and answer call. I think that being face-to-face with people will be such a really, you know, it'll be a great personal add-on to the 3-day information weekend. So, you know, we don't know necessarily whether people will come on, but it's going to be up to us. Like, let's be chatting with all the people we add to this group all weekend long. Like, let's not be passive. Let's try and get them to participate as much as possible. If you see someone's quiet and not responding to any of the posts, reach out and say, hey, how's your weekend going? Did you see those amazing results? Or do you have any questions about the portion control system? Like, what questions do you have for me? So even if you're not posting in the group, like, you can be on the back end chatting with the people that you've added to the group. Yeah, so that's sort of what we're thinking of as far as breaking down the 3 days. I know I just like said a lot of info, but does that sound like exciting to everyone? Because I'm really excited. Does anyone have questions on any of the things that we're going to be talking about, or anything you think might be missing?
How long program?
The program is a 60-day program.
There's actually also a 30-day option.
Is there?
Yeah, which is something we could mention too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the 60-day, but there's like a 30-day hammer and a 30-day chisel, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So just like calendar, they come with calendars. So there's like those two separate calendars.
So it's like extra customizable?
It's such a customizable program. It really is.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And I know I posted like in my team page, and I can, share them with you, Lindsay, and post them again under this recording. The FAQs are huge. And there are so many FAQs on this program. So again, like I said, any questions that you have about the program or how it works or whatever, you'll find literally every answer in the FAQs. So, since we have a minute, would you like me to sort of share, roughly skim my my invite, Linz? Does that sound?
Yeah, I think that'll be really helpful, and I can share on my page too. But honestly, Meg is she's so good at inviting that any info you can share with the group, I'm sure they would all appreciate for sure.
Okie dokes. So, I always open my invites with a, hey, how are you doing? What have you been up to? And just something personal. So it sort of changes depending on the person that you're talking to. But my rough draft, my general invite is just, hey, how are you doing? Are you getting ready for the holidays? It's so crazy to think that Christmas is a week away. I haven't done any of my shopping yet. It came too quickly. Da 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 da. So I was making a list of people who I'd like to invite to my 3-day informational group on a new resistance training program that my company released called the Master's Hammer and Chisel. Have you seen any of my posts that I've shared about the program? I thought of you because, bloop, insert whatever there. We're going to be sharing 3 posts a day with all kinds of information on the program, including the nutrition plan, which is customizable to your goals, whether you want to lose weight, maintain your weight, or build muscle, the portion control system, the workouts and intensity level, the equipment needed for the program, and how this program can work for anyone at home or at the gym, as well as what being a part of a support and accountability group, we call them challenge groups, for this program would entail. There will also be opportunities to win free prizes in the group, everything from a free P90X program to resistance bands to Shakeology samples and Visa gift cards, among other things. It's going to be a great group, and I'd love to have you join us. It starts this Friday, the 19th, and runs through Sunday. If you'd like to join us, please just let me know by Thursday. I hope you have a nice day. So just briefly mentioning, this is what kind of information is going to be in the group. The other thing, I always, when I invite people, say, I was making a list of people who I'd like to invite to XYZ group, and I thought of you because people love being thought of. So let them know that you're in their mind for a specific reason. It makes it more personal, and it makes them feel more comfortable, especially, when it comes time for them to respond to you. And the free prizes, mention that, because I don't know about all you, but I love free stuff. And I will tell you right now that when I was invited to Jenny's 21-Day Fix Challenge group, the challenge group that changed my life and turned me into a coach, I wanted that free Beachbody mini mat. I participated in every challenge because I wanted that freebie, and I got it. So people love free stuff. We know this.
Yeah, and if you're having, a couple opportunities, people to think about reaching out to. If you're having trouble getting your free leads, to respond back to you, maybe this is a good opportunity in the subject line email saying something about free info group or free, prize opportunity or something like that, just so they open the darn email. So how many emails do we not even open, right? So, that said, reach out to our free leads in that way. Reach out to some customers that you haven't spoken to in a while. And one of the things I'm going to do is, there have been some people that have been talking for a while about getting 21-Day Fix Extreme and just haven't. This is going to rekindle. This is another way for me to reach out to them and say, hey, here's a cool new program that you can kind of compare against 21-Day Fix Extreme. Maybe you'd like this one better. Who knows? Come join the free info group. So it's just, think of this as just another way to continue, not only to invite new people, but to continue the conversation with people that are just on the edge, but just haven't, flipped the switch yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And honestly, my other piece of advice is just believe in the value of what this group has to offer. There's really no reason why any of us shouldn't have a single person in this group come Friday. Like,
I honestly feel like we could each get at least 5 to 10 people.
Easily.
Like, I really like that minimum. Like, I feel like there's no reason for that not to happen, because it's free and it's such a cool program,
It's free, it's informational, there are no strings attached, there are chances to win free prizes. As long as you're inviting, as long as you're sharing the opportunity on your Facebook wall and on your like pages, if you have one, it's a no-brainer, really.
But we can't just rely on our posts. Like, we definitely have to directly invite people, because people don't always reach out to us, and especially this time of year. I know everyone's busy, but we need to reach out directly to people and get them excited about it too.
Absolutely. So it's going to be a game changer. And I hope that like everybody, really takes advantage of this group. I know that, we're going to be working really hard on creating the content for this group, and it would just be a totally missed opportunity if, we didn't get people in this group, each of us, because this will set you up for success. End of quarter 4, that's where it's at, like business building time can and should be right now.
When I ordered my 21 Day Fix Challenge pack, it was the last week of December, because we got through Christmas. But I remember in the back of my mind, I think I saw my friend's Instagram post. I want to say it was right before Christmas. And because of that, Heather had reached out to me, and I got back to her after Christmas, and I started on January 9th. So that's why I'm flipping the switch, and I'm putting myself in that other person's shoes and knowing that there are people out there looking right now. Like, they need something. They just don't know it yet because they're too focused on the holidays. But plant those seeds, guys. Like, start communicating with people, because this, just put your mindset there and realize that when January comes, you want to be that person that people buy from.
Mm-hmm.
We could all be sitting nice and pretty at Success Club 5 and 10 that last few days in December. I know it. We just need to plant those seeds now.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So, anything else that we can think of?
Are we ready to invite?
I am. I have a list of 20 people that I'm literally going to message right now.
Yeah, and make sure to ask them if they know anyone else, because do you know anyone else in fitness who you think might be interested in this program? Feel free to share the event link with them, because we're probably going to do an event, right, Meg?
Right. Yeah.
Meg, will you send me your thingy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
want to see my cups I made?
Your cups?
We're all from Boston, right? Or mostly?
Yeah, you were painting something. Are you painting something?
Yes.
I think we're all from. Oh my gosh. Those are beautiful.
That's so cool, Brenna.
It's like a Pilsner glass.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Super cute. So, how are we feeling about this? Everyone unmute yourselves, ask questions, now's the time. This is the Q&A.
Well, the call convinced me to finally buy it for myself.
Yeah. And honestly, this program, oh my God. Did you see, Carrie, the week 1 results that I posted?
And I wrote it down to check out your page.
It's mind-blowing.
Really?
I literally told myself, I'm not going to stray from Insanity Max 30. I'm going to stick out the 2 months, and then I'm going to start hammer and chisel. No. After these week 1 results, I was like, I need to start tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I
no,
feel
it's like good to hear that because I've been doing like Chalene Extreme because it's a 90-day program, and I was like, I want something that's more like muscle building.
Oh, this is gonna build muscle.
the girls who like the girls in the post that I made, they must have lost in week 1, like, I don't know, freaking 10 inches just in their stomach areas. Like, I looked at it and I was like, nope, because I need to find a bomb dress for New Year's, and I want a nice little waistline, and Autumn and Suggy are going to help me get it. Like, mind blown.
I can't move. Like, I literally can't. Like, Cindy, do you feel it? Because I can't even. I am so sore. I haven't felt this sore since my first round of 21 Day Fix Extreme. Like, the moves, you wouldn't even expect them. And I'm working out on my couch because I don't have a stability ball right now. I'm doing these like plank things where I put my arms up on the couch and down the ground. I'm doing jump push-ups. Sagi had me doing jump push-ups today. And then you have to do it like, it's weird. You do like one move and then another move right after. And you're like, how is my body even able to do this? Like, this program is so game-changing. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
The only thing I'm worried about is that I'll be waddling for our 5K on Sunday.
Oh, I'm totally going to be waddling. It's fine. Waddle together. We'll all be waddling.
I'd rather waddle if you're building a butt, right?
Yeah. No, wait. So does your booty hurt? Because I'm like all about the booty gains lately.
Oh, right here. Like in the middle of it. Right?
Yeah. Love those booty gains.
Where?
Show me one more time.
Actually, right here and here, right here. No, honestly, like
Right
here.
there. Where you get that like broad chub.
Yes.
Oh, I hate the broad chub.
That needs to go.
My back. I mean, I can't wait for my week 1 results. Like, it's crazy. I'm excited. That's why I'm excited to have this platform, the info group, because I feel like in just 2 days I've experienced so much, and I don't even have the ability to share it through a picture or even a video. Like, this is going to break it down for everybody and get them just as excited as we are.
And so Lindsay, for example, like she said she's doing it to gain weight. I'm doing it for the opposite reason. I'm trying to lean out and shred and, lose a little weight. And so she's eating 6 red containers a day. I'm only going to be eating 4. Bay's jealous. She gets to eat 4 yellow containers. I only get to eat 3. So here's the thing. She's going to share a day in the life of Lindsay, portion control wise and meal wise in the group. And then I get to share how my eating plan is different from hers. And in terms of the amount of food that I get to eat compared to her. So it's going to be really great to show people like, no, it's not a one size fits all program. It's customizable for what you want. Like, you want shredded 6-pack abs? Hold on, let me just go get that for you. You want to I don't know, maintain your weight? Hold on, there's that too. So it's just so game changing and intimidating AF. Because like I said, I'm a little worried I'm going to be waddling during my 5K this weekend. But
this is the most amazing way to kick off the year. Like, we gotta get eyeballs in this info session so that we can get them as excited as we are. Picture doesn't we just need to get people to understand and see the breakdown of this program, because to them it's not any different than anything else,
Right.
This is going to be good. I'm excited. I hope you all can feel our excitement and are ready for it.
I'm vibing real high right now.
Right?
Like my whole body's tingling. Yes, Sam.
It came today.
Yes!
Just when I got home, it was on the counter.
Yay!
And my 5th Shakeology cup.
I know.
These Shaco cups are new and improved. Anybody else notice that? Yeah.
Also, if anyone wants to laugh, I don't know who follows Melissa Peterson.
I do. She's
Her video is what?
With all the vodka?
Yeah. Because she basically is she's covered with, vodka bottles in front of her, and she goes, guys, I'm ready to get hammered and not feel bad about it. And then she pushes the vodka bottles out of the way, and it's her hammer and chisel program.
Yes, stop. Why is she so creative? Why didn't I think of that before she did? Oh, I'm going to have to come up with something else.
Anyway, so invite, get excited. Let's get people in this info group. I've already got 3 people, so.
No excuses.
Yeah.
No excuses. Guys, this is going to be huge. Huge. Colossal. I want to get the word colossal tattooed on my forehead to emphasize how important it is that we invite over the next 48 hours. RSVP by Thursday night.
Yeah.
Would you
Game.
agree though, that it's not
What's in
Yeah, we talked about that, Cindy, earlier too, and that's why I think it's important. If there's a beginner, we're still recommending, 21 Day Fix, PIO, like not this. But if there's someone who is in, maybe they're a runner, maybe people who are already in fitness, doing any kind of physical activity, on a regular basis, I think could do this.
Yeah, because if they buy this and they want to start doing this, it's intimidating. They'll get discouraged.
Yep. And that's another reason for this info group. Like, that's why I think this is also going to be good in that way to find out who it's good for and who it's not good for. Because I would hate to recommend it for someone and then them being like, wait a second, I don't like resistance bands, or I don't want to weight train,
Like, we want to do our jobs.
Yeah.
As coaches, like, we would never recommend a program that isn't a good fit for somebody. So, like, this will be a way to A, build relationships with people in the group, and B, guide them in the right direction if hammer and chisel is just not for them. You're not going to go message your aunt who hasn't worked out since 1985 and ask her to be in the group.
Right.
Let's make that clear right now.
Yeah.
Poor Auntie Joe. She's not gonna want anything to do with it. She's gonna fall flat on her face, jumping on the couch.
But you have someone who maybe it might not be right for, but they're kind of like, oh, I'm interested in this. Put them in the group. And then when they're like, oh, I don't know if this is right for me, you can say, no, well, let's find out what is right for you.
Portion control, because we all suck at it.
There you go. Because honestly, someone might be like, you know what? I love the idea of that portion control, but I don't think I can do that kind of like plyometric stuff or the lifting or the whatevers. Oh, well, in door number 3,
right.
21 Day Fix.
Or 21 Day Fix Extreme if they're already active, but just looking to take it up a notch and not 2 notches.
Right.
So this group is going to be gold, guys. And just so you know, we were supposed to get together tomorrow, the dancers, the dancers who monthly put out a dancing fitness video. We were going to do a whole Santa's Workshop dancing thing for everybody this month. And it's on hold for this group because this is what matters right now, hammering and chiseling.
It is. Because you know what? Are we going to get immediate leads from dancing? No. Are we going to get business done with this? Yes. This is going to get people pumped. This is going to bring our business to the next level. This we just need to get in that mindset and just do. We just need to do it.
Do it.
It's kind of cool because I feel like, our last couple calls, it's been about, we talked about inviting. And then, last week we all talked about, making a game plan, but then implementing. Now we just need to put all this together, guys. We just need to do.
Do it. No excuses. Excuses are out the window. Out the window.
Says the hammer.
Yes, says the hammer.
All right, guys. So let's do this. We're not going to take up any more of your inviting time, so we'll let you all go. But thank you all for calling in. I'm really excited about this. And Meg, thank you for this wonderful idea and for considering, our team and inviting us to be a part of it, because I think it's an awesome idea.
I'm so pumped. I'm ready to go invite. Hands up if we're inviting, friends. Everybody's hands. Okay, great.
As the teacher.
I know. Can I have a show of quiet hands, please? Who's inviting after the call?
All right, and I am recording this, so I'll send it to you, Meg. And all right, see you on the flip side.
You guys rock. Go invite. Woo!
Bye.
Bye.